Department, our Chief of Staff, Jin Han, Deputy.
Oh, man.
Okay,
All right, we are underway.
I must confess, I am getting a little confused by what's going on with us in Iran. It doesn't mean, well, let's see here. Let's see, okay. This is from...
All right,
Andrew
thank you very
Stricker.
much, Noah.
Who's Andrew Stricker?
I appreciate it. Hey, Ronnie.
Deputy
Hey,
Director
Joni.
Research Fellow at the Foundation for the Defense of Democracies. Excellent organization.
Thank you, guys. Grandpa Roosevelt. Grandpa Roosevelt is off to get a cup of coffee. Doctor, good evening. We might be going over to Costco tonight and laying down a little bit of coin tonight. Tonight on Larry King Live. How you doing, Angus? Kisses. Hey, Julie. If I miss you, it's because I don't see you. So I get mail every day. Oh, I said hi to you. You didn't say hi to me. Well, I could have been, you know, driving or something like that. Thank you, Doctor. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Mother and daughter are healthy. Dad survived it. I like the way my daughter talks like I do. I was going to try to hold off till tomorrow, but then the horror began. Oh, yeah, that kid's got away, man. That kid has got away. My, oh my. What a wonderful day. This is my beautiful Sunday. This is my beautiful day. This be my beautiful Sunday. Oh, right. You can tell it is pouring out today. 420 day. Isn't that amazing? Who ever heard of having a baby on 420? Holy smokes. I tried to hold out and then the horror began. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. Grandpa Roosevelt. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Numero dos. Numero dos. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jen, Shawnee. I will be right back. Coffee time. Man, what a miserable day. Alright, that took a little bit of doodly-doo to get that coffee. Get that coffee. Yes, 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 yes. As Jen's gone back to work. We got Carla. Everybody else. Baby Wrapped is a newbie. Thank you, Yilva. It's been a great day. I woke up to that. The whole week, I'll tell you what, the last, shoot, I don't know, 10 days have been phenomenal. I mean, don't get too much into it, right? What's up, Dave? Don't get too much wrapped around the axle, but, you know, I'm pretty lucky. You know, it's been a great week. New baby. You put your book through AI, and it declares it at 9.5. I mean, shit. What more do you want in your week? You want some crap, baby! You want some crap! And I don't care. We're going to pay the price tonight. Ronnie, the eagle flies tonight, babe. That is it. The eagle flies tonight. That is the bottom line. Yes, did you see my morning video, Angus Kisses? Yep. Baby Maristella Rose, born at 6:30 a.m. today. And my daughter, Randy, thank you. Yeah, the second one, and my daughter. I told my daughter, you know, it's like it is 420 day, right? I said it's like weed day. It'll be easy for me to remember the birthday. She's like, well, yeah, I tried to hold out, but then the horror began. She's like a chip off the old block, you know, the horror, the doom, the horror began. Thank you, Cheryl, thank you. Y'all know, yeah, weed baby, I'll never forget that. Then the horror began, that was it. That's pretty funny. Well, she dropped that load, that's done, so it's pretty good. 7 pounds, 2 ounces, something like that. Oh, man. Yeah, pretty doggone wild. So, yeah, I've been kind of on a hot streak lately. You never know when that bat's going to cool off again, but, you know, right now we're hitting close to 380, and we're the terror of the leagues right now. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Do 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 do. So I think we're going to go over to Costco. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Is there anything else that I need when I'm going to be going away Thursday, so I don't need a chicken. I'm not going to be making any soup till I get back. Is there anything I need, man? I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Trying to think if you guys remind me. I get over there. I can't really think of it. Please hit that thumbs up button if you're just coming in. How you doing, Alan? Hey, can you imagine that? Yeah, we're going to try to push up till tomorrow, and then the horror began. Ah, shit. The apple didn't fall far from the tree. Oh, boy. Yeah, thumbs up are appreciated. We're going to try to ram those thumbs up tonight. We're going to do some cooking. Yeah, it was coming down a little bit, but I'm kind of glad it's not that cold, and it's helping to set the my plantings in the garden, so that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. So I was over at church today. I had a small project. I'll be putting it up on the other channel. I haven't put anything up there in a while. Simple thing. I got a chance to jam on the church organ today, which was fun. It's not often that nobody's in there, but I took advantage of the situation today. So, the second grandbaby is here. Man, what a nice thing to wake up with. What a beautiful thing to wake up with. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to having those plants. This will be the final setting. All of my onions, all of my tomatoes are looking really good. And I think that's the main takeaway. Let me move over here a little bit. We're not going to have anybody down here tonight, I don't think. Okay, here we go. Are you going to do anything with the McNamara? No, I'm not going to do anything with that. You know why? Because I lost the damn password. How's that? How's that, Joni? I mean, you know, that's the honest thing, man. I don't know where the hell it is. You think I would remember it? I mean, what the hell? What's the story on that? Right? What's the story on that? I don't know. I don't know. No, I had to tell you something. Michael's birthday, so today is no, and then today maybe too shows it. Yeah, it's kind of strange. I told my daughter it's the first thing. Wow, it's 420 day, and she's like, yeah, well, I tried to kind of, you know, maybe push it out, but then the horror began. So I have a granddaughter born on the 20th and a grandson on the 23rd. So I guess I don't know what the hell you do. You split the goalpost? I don't know what the hell to do. It could be an economy measure, you know, just one cake, dual purpose, just half on one day and then half the other day. You know, he does have my genes. I'm just saying, guys, you know, there's always a method to the madness here and all that. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. We have almost 40 people. And we only got 13 thumbs up. Did you have somebody look at the refrigerator? Was it as I suggested that the compressor had gone out on it? That's the only mechanical thing that's moving on that. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. Is the compressor. That's the only thing that's moving around. And when you hear noise, that's because something's moving, leaking, hissing. The noise is a big giveaway. Sorry to hear that. I'm kind of lucky so far. I bought my fridge in 2012. 13 years. Of course, at those days, they were a little better built in 2011, 2012. They use a lot more plastic today. A lot more plastic today. Let me get this thing off of here. Hold on a minute. I like it. That side screen, you can't make that damn thing disappear. It's a real pain. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good day today. I just had excellent. You know, you always kind of have a little bit of worry in your mind when you got a kid on the way. You know, there's a lot of shit goes on these days. And yeah, it's always a little bit of worry. But my daughter is athletic and all that, so there's the defroster for Rosie. What defroster? The defroster. Well, I'm just saying, fan. If the fan goes, it's just usually going to stop turning. Unless the bearing has gone out on it. But man, when you think about a compressor, if you're hearing that, babe, it's pretty much the EOL end of the line. He named her Maristella, Maristella, middle name Rose, Maristella Rose. For me, I don't know. I like simple pound-in names, but yeah. Thank you, Melody. Grandpa Roosevelt is going to celebrate with some crab tonight. Oh, wow. Rosie, you slob. Thank you, Melody. It was so funny. It was the funniest thing this morning when I said, oh, geez, it's 420 day. And my daughter was like, yeah, I wanted to try to kind of push it out, but then the horror began. Nice. So that's that. So now you got to raise the kid. I don't. Been there, done that. I've done I'm in home. I done my time. Do 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 do. Now that tuition bill is coming, and you don't know what to do. You look around and suddenly see you are screwed. So Ronnie, tie a yellow pea jug around the old oak tree, man. That's it. Like, hey, Mr. Leahy, why are you putting these piss jugs all over the RV park? The trailer park. That's it. You ever need a good laugh, you always should watch Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, it's give you a lot of good laugh, man. Yeah, well, you're sweet, Angus Kisses. They fell far from the tree for sure. Yeah, I'm just, it's kind of, you always got that kind of in the back of your mind. And I just was at church working today, and I said thank you. It's been such a good week. It's been such a good 10 days. I went through a pretty trying January, February, March, so it was, it's been good. It's been good. So I feel like a little bit of crab is on the menu tonight. A little bit of shopping. What's going on, Elmer? A little bit softer now. A little bit softer now. Hey, a little bit louder now. Do you mind if we dance with your dates? No, not at all. Anyway, it's good to be with you this evening. Yeah, well, I'm just taking it all in tonight. It's just doing a little bit of polishing on my manuscript and stuff like that, but it's all done, so time to move on to the next step. A little. I don't know, Elmer. You always got to kind of, it's, something in the air in the former East German Republic, the Adenauer regime. The Stasi, yeah. Thank you, Angus Kisses. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. It's like everything came together, and I'm just waiting for the bottom to drop out. After you live enough years, you're like, oh, let me look at the floor. Is there a trap door down there? Okay, what's the gig, right? Is the whole floor going to go in? Okay, here I am. Where's the candid camera? Yeah, let her rip, baby. Let her drop. Let her drop. Man, it is really coming down, but I'm glad it's going to set my plantings, and that's a good thing. And then it looks like just decent if cool weather ahead. Typical April, I think, is a transitional time. Usually our rainy season is over by the 15th, so we might be in a little bit of overtime this year. I don't know if Callie will show up. What's up, Beach Street? I don't know if Callie will show up because the Montreal Canadiens beat the Tampa Lightning last night. So, yeah, thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. No, I was concentrating. I got a granddaughter today. So, yeah, I worked a little bit this afternoon. No, I don't know. Everything is such a huge learning curve for me, Alex, The only really great thing that happened with that manuscript was I put it into several AI evaluators and it came up like 9.5, right in that range out of 10. So I thought that's pretty damn good. Because let's face it, a lot of agents, a lot of publishing houses, they're just running that crap through AI now. They're not even looking. They just put it in this slosh pile and let some junior intern just run that crap through and just print out a report. Okay, give me the stuff that was 8 and above today. And that's it. Thank you, Jerry Jones. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. That's why we're going to celebrate with some KRAB tonight. Krusty the Krab. All right, we got some weirdos around the van. No, I guess they're not weirdos. I don't know. Maybe they are. So that's pretty exceptional because, as you know, AI is very neutral. It's not trying to be your chat buddy. If you want that crazy lunatic crap, you can do that. So I'm pretty happy. Listen to that brain. Doesn't it might make you just wanna yeah, it's still sinking in today. If I smoked, I would have had a cigar. I can't remember the last time I saw somebody with a cigar. I don't know. Been a long time. Oh, I guess Tara was the last one that had. She always gets that big cigar. Squires up on Cleveland Avenue there. Makes you want to shout. It makes me want to enjoy a couple crabs tonight. That's what the hell it makes me want to do. I'm looking forward to that, man. Boy, there's going to be nobody down here today. This weather. Imagine me and you. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. It's Plumber Boy. Ready to catch the train. What's going on, Simplex? If you ever write, the best thing to do is to put it through an audiobook thing and just sit back and listen to it and see if it sounds, sounds decent. The human ear is a very good screen for screw ups. A little bit softer now. No, it's not raining here, Simplex. That's just, we're in a simulated environment here. I'm in an AI generated world. Let me see if I can put it here. Let's see, green screen. Yeah, maybe this one. Does that work? I don't know. Does that work? I don't know. Probably not. Let's see. I got anything here? I don't know. I don't got nothing. Nothing. Let's see. Do we got any effects or anything? I thought there was some stuff on here before. Effects. Green screen. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Do you like AI? I'll put it this way. Before I really got deep into AI, Simplex, I had an impossible task in front of me. I had to take something that was 750 pages long and try to, something that was 176,000 words, and get that down to 60 to 70,000 words. And there was redundancy in there. And, you know, 1 week of working with AI took out the redundancy, tightened it up, removed almost 2/3 of it, and it's a much tighter and high quality product. So would I say I like AI? I appreciate it as a tool. Just remember, robots, people build robots, people build artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence doesn't build people. All right, there's a big difference. When you, all right, Melody, when you show me an AI that can make a person, then I'll say AI is great. And I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for that day. That gives you a basic idea of the equivalency of AI to the human being. That's it. AI is just a tool, a very refined tool that is refining itself on the daily. That's the diff. Been on such a adrenaline rush today. Ronnie, maybe we should have a sleep stream. Listen to that. So listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. You can do this in your sleep. Yeah, that is in your sleep. A sleep stream. Do 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 do. I want to cook some crab up. That's what I want. That's what I want. Everybody says, put a Rancho cam out so we can see out front. The Rancho cam. The back deck with the cats. Oh, have a cat cam. I want to see a cat cam. They all get into that little pink bed at night and all snuggle together, 3 or 4 of them. They all cram into there. Let's meditate. All right, let's go. I can't wait on the crap. I finally found the close button for all that crap on the side. Oh boy. All right, off we go. Coffee is done. Thank you a ton. Nobody's around. Oh, you don't want to jump the policeman. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Santa Rosa's finest right there. Look at that, guys. Santa Rosa crime scene investigation. You know, a lot of people get murdered here. A lot of people. Where did that come from, Andy? What the hell, bro? No, I think the presidents demonstrate you can't bluff your way to, you know, sooner or later the rubber's going to hit the road over there. You know, it's going to be go time. And it doesn't look like the Iranians are backing down. I don't know what's going to be left of their country, but I guess the Iranian guard doesn't care as long as they're still in control. You know, we're just in an insane world. Santa Rosa. Crime scene investigation. Man, this weather, ain't nobody want to walk around in this crap. Come on, dude. What are we doing? It's good we got a cop in front of us, so. Cops filmed on location of the men and women of law enforcement tonight, Santa Rosa, California. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they kick the nuts out from you? I'm going to see if they have crab around, and I'm gonna pay top buck for it tonight. And you're gonna see my hand shaking. What's going on, Russ? And you're gonna be like, Roosevelt, you were so fine. You were so fine. Like a fine wine. Good news, we don't have to whiz today. We're going to shortcut it down. I don't know if this guy's going to investigate a crime at the mall of poor fashion taste, or what the hell he's doing. I gotta follow this bird all the way. April 1945, yes. Warm Springs, Georgia. Right there with his girlfriend, Lucy Mercer. How do you like him now? Dun, 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 dun. The story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent. This is Los Angeles. There's a lot of crime here. There's a lot of people that talk in a monotone. My name is Friday. My partner's Gilgan. We're working out of life. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, we got standing water. Ooh, ooh, ah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. There's the mailman. Wow, it's crazy. How can it be crazy on a day it's pouring rain? It's not even rush hour yet. I'm there early. Oh, man. A lot of people won't shop in the rain. Costco is a cry of desperation for the world. I don't think you watched my videos, Wine Country, but this morning I announced I became a grandfather again overnight. This is terrible. All this is doing is just clogging up Main Street down here. Come on, man. Make the turn, dude. Go, 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 you freak, go, go. We're gonna go the back way. Wow, what the hell are all these people lined up for? What the hell is going on? What is it? Ronnie, is it a riot? What the hell is it? Look at all these people. What the hell they're doing? Lined up for weed, I guess. I don't know. They must be having a twofer sale. Wow, we. Whoa, look at this rain coming down. So I told my daughter, you drop this kid on 420. She said, I wanted to kind of extend it out, but then the horror began. Woo! Elmer, be careful, man. You're on thin ice with fat shoes. Next, you'll be talking about Lenny Riefenstahl. And if you don't know who Lenny Riefenstahl is, look it up. Ernst Pabst. Born to German. We're backdoor in this operation. You don't want to be caught trying to turn in and all that crap. We're gonna come in from the east side here and attack Costco from the east. Is that PG and F? No, it's Amazon. What says that? I don't know what the hell it is. I thought that was a PG and F truck. Wow, what a nightmare. Yeah, I don't know if I want to schlep an umbrella in, I don't know. I remember you. Do ba ba boo boo. Because of you, there's a song in my heart. Because of you, we'll never part. All right, let's see if we can find a parking spot, or are we going to be huffing other people's farts here? Let's go. I just don't get Trader's Joe. It's like going to a library with a little million little stickers all over shit. Like people mark up books in the Bible and stuff, and it's like a million little stick-it notes. I'm not going to sit there and have to read my way through. I'm thinking this Costco must be pretty much empty because it's raining. I don't need no nightmare. I don't need no nightmare. Nightmare on Shitbill Street. Let's see. We're in Costco. Ooh. Oh, we got the fire truck here. I don't even know what the hell that's about. What the hell is the story on that? We got Cal Fire here. I don't know, did somebody's nuts blow up or what? Let's see if we can get something down here. Somebody's nuts blew up. Oh shit, I made the wrong damn turn. Ah, crap. I should have taken the one back there. This guy's got his shorts on. He's drowning. You deserve it, you sucker. We're going to take this way. All right, we got a primo spot. Let's wait till this boy comes out. There we go. Don't turn this way. No, no, you make it hard for me to get in. Ooh, boy, you're lucky you almost hit that thing. Come on. Come on, Grandma. Let's go. Grandma was learning how to turn the wheel. Okay. All right, where's our stick here? This better not be crazy inside or I'm gonna be really pissed. I am gonna be livid over here. Let me get my card out. Thank you, Judy. Let me get my card out. Where's your Costco card? I don't know. I think I lost it. Could I come in on a free one-day membership? All right, we don't need to lug around the battery. Man, it is pouring. Oh boy. We don't need to lug that around. Okay, get that down there. Yeah, Judy did me a solid. Woo, woo, we're moving. Woo, 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 wow. All right, look at this water. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Man, it's pouring. What I hate about this area, when it rains, it really rains. I'm melting. I'm melting. All right, we're in the clear. Let's see where we park. Shit. Where we park? Oh, shit, look at this. I gotta run the maze now. I'm not gonna get through down there. I'm gonna have to go outside again. Damn, man. There's so many carts outside. There can't be that many people inside today.
How you doing today?
What's going on, babe?
Thank you.
Yep. Oh, wow. Shaved my sack. Look at that. Damn, the whole wallet just fell apart. That's my daughter when she was little. The older one. It just fell right out of my wallet. Stand by. Oh boy. All right. Okay. The hell is that? Cold chill. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, she was in commercials when she was little at Johnson's baby shampoo in Asia. AI showcase. Look at the way this Bing tries to take over everything.
look, they got silver right now.
There we go. Look at that right there. The main streets of Santa Rosa. I got nothing. Look at that, man. Interviews. That's it. All right, we're going to leave that up there. That's it.
Si no lo vende tu celular.
I know. I'm crazy. Let's go down and see what the liquor looks like. I don't know. I'm not going to be around this weekend. I'm going to be in Vegas, but we're going to be having a good time. I got the professional model here. These things just aren't as well built. You never thought you could have so much fun, did you? That's it, Judy. Anytime I ever have a chance to just look myself up. Let's see, Knob Creek. Vodka, 12 bucks. Wow, Knob Creek, $42.99. But look at the size of this baby. That thing is enormous. 100 proof. It's a good price for it, isn't it? I don't do the rum thing. I always wondered about this. Willet Bourbon. 94 proof. Imagine shipping this crap. What do you think about that, Alan? Have you ever heard of Willets? I don't know. It's just too ungainly. Just the design is really off-putting. This is really a great bourbon for every day. What is this? 75% corn mash. Redemption. 69 bucks. Ain't nobody bought one of them. I got this last time. I was really glad I got it. This crap is good. This stuff is good. Double oaked. There's like a blow-up bed up there. It's probably the blow-up dolls are up there. Whiskey cocktail party. Manhattan. There's the old-fashioned. $279. Wow. This stuff ain't cheap, boys. Blue Label. Johnny Walker Blue. I think that's the most expensive, isn't it? I drink Four Roses. I love it. Isn't this... Alan Gentry, isn't the blue the most expensive one? think, oh, there's nothing even in it. Why the hell was it empty? I guess people will steal it. There's nothing in it. Johnny Walker Blue Label, Scotch whiskey's the pinnacle of the art of blending. I'm not a big Scotch person. Corbell, they're right up the road. Wow, what would be more expensive? 18-year-old Scotch. Not fried. I think this is the stuff that Bird was talking about. Japanese whiskey. I'm not paying that kind of money. This is what people like in Asia. And this year's the year of the horse's hiney. So, Hennessy VSOP. I'm not a Hennessy fan. All these things are empty. $20,000 a bottle. Wow. How about if you drop that out on the way to your car? As you know, I got butterfingers, and you drop that thing right down. Boom, that's the end of it. You're not going to get a replay. Brunello di Montalcino, Toscano, James Suckling. Sounds like a pig. Let's see what else we got. Kendall Jackson. This is all Sonoma County crap. Malbec. Oh, this is what. This is what Magda said she drinks. Malbec, product of Argentina. When 12 months, I don't know. This James Suckling gives it 91 points. Yeah, Kenny, I'm on a lot of people's home pages and a lot of girls' hearts. La Crema, Pinot Noir, Sonoma Coast. Santa Rosa. I'll be seeing you. Cabernet Sauvignon. He's like, you dog. Look at this stuff. La Consulante. I never knew they carried this expensive stuff. Cabernet Sauvignon. Fairfield, that's Janet's area. I don't know, man. I'm paying $20,000 a bottle. Let's see if they have crab. Let me see around. Here, power recliner. Oh, man. Let me see. Thing isn't even working. I don't know. What the hell? These damn Chinese refrigerators. Shit. Made in China. Boy, talk about a light touch. Secadora. Oh, I wish I had a mattress that was super soft. Wow. They always said, oh, get a hard mattress. It's like being in prison every night. 8-inch memory foam. Oh shit, that thing's heavy, man. That feels soft. That feels good. Oh, that feels like a hotel. Is that what the hell that is? Wow. Never mind, I'll just live with it. Oh, Roosevelt, you cheap mofo. What do we got? Burnt ends. All right, burnt ends. Thank you. That was good. I usually get recognized over here. Let's go check out Chicken Man over here. This got to be the worst job in the whole place. Besides humping and shit all over the place. Where's Chicken Man? Where is Chicken Man? It's almost time to pull those chickens, baby. How you doing, Chicken Man? Those guys that work there, they got no sense of humor. Raised beef with Yukon mashed potatoes. Guys got like 0 sense of humor. Shit, tonight will be the night they don't have any crab. Oh, it's just my luck. All right, I see some crab down here. I'm going to be the only person getting crab today. Here you go, Ronnie. wish this wasn't such a big size because it goes bad. That's 3 pounds. You gotta be a nut. Let's get a good one here. Are there any good ones, or are they all rotten? They all seem really squirrely to me. I don't know. I don't know, boys. Pounds. Make sure it's not a soft boy. I think that's a possibility there. It's hard to know, boys. Hard to know. Thank you, Jerry. That's almost too much crab right there. This is 4 good pieces right here, I think. All right. We're treating ourselves. We're celebrating tonight. We got here $6 off a whole chicken. $6 off. Expensive for a whole damn chicken. $14 a chicken. We got handed chocolate cookies, of which there are none. It's expensive, but today is a special day. Today, what do we got today?
Turkey.
Turkey. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They love me because I'm so courteous.
Damn. Who's got the bread? We got ham and turkey.
I said, yeah. Sounds like a 2x4. What is 4? Oh, this is it. Yeah, I've had that before. I buy that once in a while.
Good stuff.
But once you open it, you have to eat it quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on a different bag.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Put on one of these. So you
Okay.
can seal it.
Oh man, we missed the coconut shrimp, huh?
No more.
No more, no more, huh? Oh, that's disappointing. Place is barbaric in here. Let's see. I think we're still okay for olive oil. 1688. This comes from, what is it? Everything's Tunisia. Everybody's packing up for the day. Rich pork broth. Yeah, it's too fatty for me. It's too many calories. To be honest with you, this place is pretty empty. Now this is the thing I can't understand here. Oh, they finally brought, oh, I thought, oh, that's salted mixed nuts. I was going to say crap. They finally brought in salted peanuts. Ah, in the shell. Oh, wow. But no, they didn't. They only have unsalted. Who in the hell wants unsalted peanuts? Thank you, Naomi. Thank you. Just doesn't make any sense why they wouldn't carry salted. Yeah, but how many heart patients compared to the general pop, you know? Didn't make a hell of it. Was everybody a heart patient these days? Make that make sense to me. Down here. Heart patients. Wow. So now we cater to the minority. We're waiting for our pharmaceuticals here.
They say the pizza dough is the best.
No, not right now.
I thought the woman was going to slam into me. Okay. Flamingo. I was going to get some deodorant, but they like it when I'm au naturel. We're closing up for the day. Shortcut this baby. Right over here. We'll shortcut this baby right here.
Please begin scanning.
Scan my sack.
49, 58. Place your 16, 89.
That's it. You guys can rest on the crab a minute.
Please remove the unscanned item. Remember to always scan your item before placing it in the tray. Please continue scanning. Follow the instructions on the pin pad.
We're checking out, man. That's it. Ding. Ding.
Please remember to take your receipt. Please remove all scanned items.
You okay? Okay, good. These pieces of pizza are way too big over here.
Because they also showed
Why don't you guys carry salted nuts instead of unsalted?
salted nuts, which I think
the
they still
shell.
had the one of the. Oh, in the shell?
only have
they haven't had that
unsalted?
one for a while. Yeah, that's from the buyers.
Can you get it
They
up to
just
the
weren't-
buyers?
Yeah,
It
they
doesn't
weren't-
make any sense.
Yeah, they weren't selling very well apparently, so they just kept the other one.
You tell me unsalted sells more than the salted?
Apparently, that's why they just have a big display of nuts that are coming in from different varieties. And that's unfortunately the only
Just surprised me, that's all. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. That makes sense to me. There's Battery Boy. Okay, who's eating what over here? see, you can get the hot dog as big as your head. Elmer, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, dude. I see people bring their own cup in and they just fill up over there. Be seeing you in Thanks. Gotta run the gauntlet down here. Well, here comes Cart Boy, Cart Man, Cart Girl, Cart whatever. Keep pushing. She don't look happy. Boy, we're gonna feast tonight, guys. If you don't think I've earned this tonight, woo! Okay, here go the fire, boys. Cow fire. I wear this jacket, people think I'm a supervisor walking around or something. Yeah, thanks, Jerry. Yeah, man. Like a lake over here. Lake Okeechobee. All right, well, at least we ain't got Grandma here. Gassy Grandma. Brother. All right. Oh, man. That's it. Oh, oh, crap. Hang out a while and dry off. I don't know what the hell this thing just started. I don't know what the hell that's all about. I don't know. What the hell is that? Wow. What the hell is that? We haven't put heat on, babe. We don't use the heater. If you give yourself heat now, you're going to be miserable when you get back to the Rancho. You have to have yourself acclimated all winter long. I think my gas bill at its peak was like $18 a month. 18 bucks. Man, these people are crazy over here. They're running around like batshit crazy. I'm trying to think, do I need anything at Best Buy? I got the printer, which is really great. I'm not going to print out I want to give a hard copy. But I'm not going to print it out at home. I'll probably take it to Kinko's. It's going to be, I don't know what they charge. What do they charge? 15 cents a black and white page? I don't know. 3 plus 3 Celsius here. Where are you, Jerry? I don't know, dude. It's 55 here, which is fine. That's a very workable temperature for inside the Rancho. I mean, there's been many a morning we woke up to 47, 48 degrees inside the Rancho. I'm just saying. I've got my love to keep me warm. Do 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 do. I thought we could do the green screen. Let me see. Is there anything interesting I got here? I don't think so. We could get this mugshot of this latest teacher that what is she? See, there's your latest teacher arrested for sexual misconduct with kids. It seems like it's all females being arrested these days. I'll draw your attention to the droopy eyes. All right, It's always the signature look of it. It's got that 10,000 yard stale. Thank you, Cornholio. Let's see what else. You always got that 10,000 yard stare there. All right, let's see. Let's see, nothing cool. There's a train coming down the track. There it is. How about that? We were like, oh, do you work? There it is. Oh, do you work for Norfolk Southern? What does it look like? Is that a train or what is it? I have so much fun. What else we got here? Let's see. This would be good for Chimay. There's the Hello Kitty, but everybody, you have to stop to salted peanuts. What does that mean, Carol? Let's see. What the hell is this thing? Oh, there's the Sears I worked at. Shit, dude. Oh, damn. The whole phone went to, ow, 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 oh. Man, there's the Sears I worked at right there. Oh, shit. I love this thing. That was the ghetto Sears, man. Salt is not your enemy. I don't have any blood pressure issues. All right. Is this fun or what? I wish they had some other ones. Like, where's the Desert Island? Oh, pick up from another store. Okay. Let's see. Retouch on. I don't know what the hell that is. Elmer's liking this. Elmer's like, I hope there's no porn on there. Let's see. Green screen. What else we got? It looks kind of angry here. Yeah, it's too frightening. I don't know. It's smiling away, man. Smiling away. That's classic Roosevelt right there. All right, we don't need any green screen. We're having a good time. Oh, man. Sears in America, right? Yeah, we had the... I had the distinction of working in the most ghetto Sears in America. It was so bad that they finally decided to close the doors. It was right in the shit neighborhood of Baltimore. I mean, you couldn't swing a cat around in Baltimore and hit a good neighborhood, I'm just saying. But it was exceptionally shitty. And the reason that they closed it down was one day down on the, they had a sporting goods department down there, and they had a Ted Williams fishing boat that was on a trailer. And it was set up a display, you know, the mannequin with the fishing rod and, you know, life preservers in it. And it had like a 75 horsepower outboard motor on the back. And one evening down there, and please hit the thumbs up button, guys. I did have a granddaughter today. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. And one evening, a couple guys go in there. They pick up the trailer by the tongue with the boat on it. And when they're walking it out towards the big double doors on the side of the store, and they asked the security guards there if they would hold the door open for This was the best touch. Could you hold? Thank you, Cindy. Would you mind holding the door for us? And they walked out with this boat on the trailer and just hooked it up to their vehicle and just took off with that whole thing. And the boss comes in the next day. You know, what the hell? Where in the hell's the display? Did these guys take it down already? It's like, we sold it last night. You're not supposed to sell shit off of it. What? Sold it? Yeah, well, you know, the guy said he bought it and they held the doors. You know, holy what? That was it. I mean, when you're, you got to close a store down. When your employees are dumber than the people that are coming into the store, you've got a problema grande on your hand. Okay, you got a big problem on your hands with that. All right, I'm gonna try explaining that the next day. Can you imagine holding the doors open? Oh, go ahead. Oh, we're happy to help. Went right off. Sometimes crimes are so big and so bold that you don't even consider. You don't even consider it something nefarious is going on. It wasn't even just poor training. It was just like it was so audacious. What are you gonna do? Right? Who's thinking that somebody is? Mobile image. Who's thinking that somebody's gonna take a whole boat out? Of course, you think they bought it. And the fact that you ask a security guard to wait a minute, I gotta make sure I don't run over grandma here. The fact that you ask a security guard to hold the doors for you lends an air of authenticity to the whole crime. Okay, so it did stop raining. Okay, Pop, don't run into the side of the car there. Do we need anything over here at Best Buy? Yeah, thank you, Carol. Baby Maristella Rose. I personally don't like real complicated names, but times being what they are, it is what it is. I like good solid names. All right, let's see if we can run somebody over here. Dun 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 dun. I haven't been in a Target in forever. So they rolled that boat right out on the trailer. The audacity was, oh wow, thank you, Carol. Holy smokes. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. Let's give Carol a big thumbs up and a big woo. Oh, these speed bumps over here are the worst. Thank you, Carol. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, let's give it a big woo. Now this Trader Joe's, I can't figure this place out. I mean, I don't get it. Thank you, Carol. That was so sweet of you. I feel like I have a guardian angel. That Costco was pretty empty. That is amazing. Thank you. Really made my day. Thank you, Carol. Oh, are we gonna make it? Woo, 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 woo. Okay, we got a person. No, you better get back, dude. Don't even think about it, bro. Don't even try it. Guy's cursing and screaming right there. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. Scream away. Thank you, Carol. And give that a big thumbs up and a big woo. Mancini's Sleep World is always having a sale. Always. Wow, it's way too early to have dinner. Way too early. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they would have. I don't see them selling unsalted peanut. I mean, I don't see them going. just doesn't make sense. Yeah, please hit that thumbs up button. We're way down these days on thumbs up. Appreciate you all being here. We're headed down to LA. I will have a morning video while I'm on the road. Little bit of generator repair, I think. I'll probably record something else for Thursday morning. Got that, and then I'm going to be at Sony Studios on Friday. Be there at 9 a.m. sharp. And I'm going to record, I think I'm going to be eating at a few places. The Culver Hotel there. Try that. A few places. Someplace up in Pasadena. Up on Colorado Avenue. Yeah, I'm gonna be auditioning Boy Blue. The next great comedian. It's all in the eyes. Yeah, they don't shop in the rain, which made it an ideal day to go in. I'm sorry I didn't get some of the stuff that they were dishing out. I like to go into freebies. I used to, when I had a one-day pass, I would just spend the afternoon in there, just plotting it out and just going in a circular route, and nobody was going to stop you. They just gave me the old goat head. It's not like I was camouflaging. Not much going on here, Ronnie. Just the usual. Just somebody stealing mail out of somebody's mailbox. There's the Memorial Bike Boy fence. Look at that, Ronnie. As Ronnie said, there's less places to injure yourself. Less place to injure yourself now. That was like the best thing that Ronnie said this year. We should autograph that fence. ROK was here, The Rock. What's The Rock got cooking tonight? We're going to be throwing down some crab, baby. Throwing down some crab. There's a moon out tonight. Yeah, I treat myself tonight. It's a big day. You have a granddaughter. I mean, what the hell? You should be out celebrating. I'll probably have a shot too. Definitely gonna have a beer. Woo, 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 woo. Did you see that? Welcome to the hood. All right, I gotta call and get my, I gotta remember to get my allergy. See if I can get that on Friday. Is that gonna be possible? I don't know. Spaghetti with the prison sauce. You're eating high, honey. You're in high cotton tonight. As my grandmother used to say. Wait till you get a purchase on that prison spaghetti sauce. Woof. That stuff is to die for. And I got 1 million people behind me. They're all aggravated. Yeah, it's a celebration, dude. It's a lot of things to celebrate. Boy. Celebrate. Good job. I got a little bit of church repair bit. I'm going to put that up on the other channel for tomorrow. Ronnie, remind me to do a YouTube short of the crab tonight. Yeah, thank you, Boy Blue. Thank you, thank you. They're doing their part to offset population decline. Let's get her. Let's get her. We'll get you guys set up and then we'll. I'm not going to sit outside tonight because the weather sucks. It's like a lake. I have to get ready to lock the Rancho up again. Where I filled in that deep hole there. Put the weed and feed on. That took care of a lot of this stuff. This lawn really got out of control. I haven't seen Luis a while. I hope he's not under the floorboards across the street there. He likes stuff neat as a pin. I don't see these fat-headed cats. I don't know. Where are they? Oh, there's Simba. Where the hell are the other ones? Oh shit, here they are. Oh, they're all like drowned rats. Look at them. Look at that. He's the handsomest one of all. Skywalker! Don't lick his balls where they used to be. Oh no. Oh no. It's Goliath. Goliath. We gotta wait to see if the blackbird, he's been showing up really late. You don't look like anybody ever starves around here, that's for damn sure. All right, let me bring all that crap in. We got Dr. Frankenstein's KPFA News. Find out what's going on. Get that set up there. Tonight is definitely a night we want the fireplace on. Oh boy. Here we go. I gotta put that generator video together. We gotta relight this thing and start to burn out these balls. Alright. Let me go get the crab and oil. I wish I could have caught my own crab, but times being what they are. Times being what they are, I took the job. Let me put this crab in the fridge. There it is. Yum, yum. We're going to be cooking this tonight, guys, in the Rancho kitchen tonight. It's already pre-cooked. We're going to be seasoning it up. All right, let's get a beer. Let's get a beer. Don't be fill in the blank. Here we are. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, wash my hands. We're gonna do a toast to my granddaughter here tonight. All right, then we're gonna play a little guitar. All right, where is it? Hold on. Man, we do love crab here. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Get them doggies rolling, 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 head 'em up, move 'em around. I heard of that their lights were in, their hoods were shining, none of made of steel. And if they are oh, thank you. I gave my love a cherry that had no stone. I gave my love a chicken that had no bone. Anybody remember that from Animal House? I got a whiz, wash my hands, and we're going to have a shot tonight. Thank you for being here, everybody. I want to change out of this and get the other thing going. Don't you all gotta go anywhere. It's a day for celebrating. Woo! Wee-oh-woo. Oh. wish I could have done that with Willie and Johnny Cash, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Rosa O'Kelly over guitar. Line by line, line, line. Go do ding. All right, Ronnie, here's the choice. I'm gonna let Ronnie make the call tonight. Ronnie, do we want? Let's look over here at the Madman bar over here. Hell, let's light it up tonight. Pardon my butt. I've been told I have a very winsome butt. Here we go. Oh, horses, honey, oh, black and shiny. If you don't hide it, I think I'll bite it. All right, Ronnie, we got Wolcott's bourbon, Four Roses Select Small Batch, Heaven Hill, Four Roses Single Barrel, Maker's Mark, Jim Beam Double Cut, Courvoisier VSOP, or Revisseur VSOP. As they say in the NFL, Ronnie, you make the call. That's it. We'll let Ronnie make the call there. All right. And while he's making the call, let's get that the hell off of here. I've been wondering in my sleep, counting troubles instead of counting sheep. Where the years went, I can't say. They've gone away to yesterday. Yesterday has gone away, and I find myself on the mountainside where the rivers change direction across the great divide. Ladies and gentlemen, Rosie O'Kelly. Everybody now. Now way in Kentucky, my mama said to me, you mix up that moonshine and make a batch for me. I love to drink that moonshine, I have it all the time. You can take your wine, I'll take my moonshine. Now give me that old Mountain Dew. Nothing else will do. I fill up my mug and I fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. I saw my granny back in the holler. She called to me, you got $1. They want us to be moonshine and I can't make no change. You could do $1. Now give me that old Mountain fill up my jug and I fill up my mug with that good old Mountain Dew. We'd sit out there for hours, man. I gotta get out the banjo one night. Oh, shit, Roosevelt, you were the consummate entertainer, man. The consummate entertainer. Where in the hell is my shot glass? What did Ronnie say? Let me see. Yeah, I wished I could have played with Willie and Johnny Cash, man. Bing, bing. My grandmother, I never saw her sober in my life. I heard she died in 1970, it was 1972, alcoholism. But man, we'd sit around, man, we'd sit around. Well, I mean, what the hell? Grandma, are we gonna do anything today? I thought so. Could you put on the TV? Lawrence Welk is on today. What a nightmare. Cheers, everybody, to my granddaughter, the first cheer of her whole life. One day she'll look back and see this on the channel. That freak is my grandfather. Maristella Rose, this one is for you. Man. Ronnie. All right, guys, a little bit of a beer chaser. I don't know if Melody's been married. This is... I like to be one of those guys, like I said, in the back of the Western movie that's just sitting in the back of the bar. Like something out of a spaghetti western. We're just sitting around drinking their whiskey. I had a prairie girl, she was awful fine. Her lips were sweet as honey, I kissed her all the time. She found another cowboy, and she was gone one day, out the door and headed on her way. My heart was mighty broken, the pieces on the floor. I seen that little filly, she was riding out the door. What could I do? I had no money, I got no time. She didn't want to be with a loser who didn't have a thin dime. A cowboy came up riding up that dark and dusty plain. He stole my little bluebell. He went riding off in the rain. Thank you, Bucky. I'm what you call an improvisational singer, right? That's how they give people an IQ test in some country. They put a musical instrument, tell them to improvise the lyrics as they go along. Cheers, everybody. I will tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Life didn't cheat me on anything, you know what I mean? Some people say I lived a full life. Roosevelt has lived a full life. This one's for you. We're trying to get to 100 thumbs up tonight. I'm not a great man, Elliot. I'm a goof. How about Ronnie with the $2 soundtrack for the cinematic movie? She ride off and broke my heart on that dusty trail. It was down Albuquerque way, and she turned tail. She rode off into that sunset, I saw that fine behind, and once again I knew that would never again be mine. And sometimes living in the West, it really sucks, you do your best. But what can you do? There's always another guy better than you. Now I don't want to say those girls go for money, but when you ain't got a dime in your pocket, you ain't gonna have no honey. I think about her every day, I cry in my sleep. I think of that cute figure and I just wanna weep. She'll never be mine, she's gone on her way. She got a fine cowboy and left me in my way. I just killed half the audience tonight. We moved on, man. I'm telling you, man, Marty Robbins, yeah. I wish the only thing I need is the lyrics, man. Nighttime would find me at rosieokelly. The music was playing. Oh yeah. Yep, great song, man. Dark as the night were the eyes of Candida. Where did it go? I don't know. I lose more pics around here. Anyway, I don't think people like my singing. They just bail on me. Cheers, everybody. They don't like improvisational singing like you're part of a comedy act. Right? I saw that behind, and I was left. Yeah, thank you, Deja Vu. What's Kelly? Kelly's still gnawing off her hand about the Montreal Canadiens. Well, who's sitting on the sidelines, baby? That's it. Who's sucking eggs in Toronto tonight? There's a moon tonight. You just can't beat the Canadiens, babe. Because of you, there's a song in my heart. Because of you, I don't care about Penguins or nothing. Well, good dog, you about the win last night. You seem to say, hey man, I'm busy. I'm trying to get a book. I'm trying to kick a book out here. I'm working today. There's only so many hours in a day, babe. There's only so much Roosevelt to kick around. I'm busy at night. I've been going to bed till 1 o'clock, 1:30. Plus, you didn't even hear my video. See my video. I'm a grandpa again. Granddaughter Maristella Rose born today. No, I never added reel-to-reel tar. Thank you. The reason I didn't, and I've always had my friend Harvey over in the UK. He's big on reel-to-reel. It just introduces a lot. You have to have a lot more space. Instead of going flat 19-inch horizontal, now all of a sudden you're vertical. No, I don't think it was after Rosie. I don't know. Thank you, Judy. It was funny. I told my daughter, damn, you had it on 420 day. She's like, yeah. I really wanted to try to hold that, but then the horror began. But then the horror started. I've been a grandpa for quite a while, Kelly. This is number 2. And if I know my daughter, they'll be coming fast and furious. Yeah, please hit that thumbs up button. It's appreciated. I do enjoy being an entertainer. Don't forget, folks, tip your bartender there. They depend on you, not me. I wouldn't give them a thing dime. I'm not outside tonight. It's pouring rain tonight, Kelly. Why don't you come down and pick up Goliath and take him over to Toronto? They'll love him there. You better have a hell of a lot of food. He's got a keen appetite. We'll send him money. We'll send him Air Canada cheapest way. Goliath is pretty, he just hangs there. You could use him as a dart in a bar. He wouldn't care. All right, throw him against the wall. He'll just stick there. Ding, 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 ding. Skywalker's the handsomest. He should be in the Westminster Cat Show, but because they clipped his sack and clipped his ear, he's not considered. Yeah, he's no longer the cock of the walk, you know. No, Magic is around. Sherman Meow should get adopted together. Yes, exactly. They all sleep in this same bed at night. That's weird. They sleep in there. They get Skywalker. They get Sherman Meow. They get Goliath, and they get Simba all in the same bed. I don't know who in the hell you're talking about, Kelly. Skywalker is he can't help being good looking. And he takes a beating for it. Yeah. Problem is, you got Magic, who's like Lee Van Cleef, you know. Not good looking, but the ladies love him because he's a tough guy, you know. Women like that power, you know. He's very broad-chested, very robust. Ponies, who in the hell is the ponies? I'll know who in the hell it is. Ponies, what am I, a jockey? What the hell are you talking about? Ponies? Yeah, I got your ponies. No, Chairman Meow is Chairman Meow. Yeah, the Canadians are kicking ass and taking names, man. As Callie said, oh, good luck to you. You're playing in Florida. They just kicked their ass right across the state. Sorry, not sorry. We're having crab tonight to celebrate. Tonight we're having a shot. I heard about yeah, I don't know. Luckily they're not high maintenance or they would have been gone, long gone out of here. I don't got time to fiddle with animals. Tiger is like Eddie Haskell from Leave It to Beaver. What are you going to do? Oh, hi, Mrs. Cleaver. Oh, it smells wonderful in the house. What are you baking, Mrs. Cleaver? Well, hi, Eddie. I'm making an apple pie here today. Oh, well, Mrs. Cleaver, and you look very fetching with your pearls and that ensemble of the beige. It is beautiful, and you offset your hair perfectly. Well, thank you, Eddie. Oh, it smells so good. Gee, I wish my mom could bake like that, Mrs. Cleaver. Oh, Eddie, I'm sure your mom can bake very well. No, Mrs. Cleaver, not like you do. I go home tonight and it's going to be hot dogs and beans again. Eddie, would you like to stay for dinner tonight and have some apple pie? Gee, Mrs. Cleaver, thank you so much. All right, Eddie. Oh, jeez, you can't get rid of this kid. Gee, Mrs. Cleaver, don't you look fetching today? He always had a hidden agenda, and he always had that smoothness too, right? He always had that smoothness with Mrs. Cleaver. She'd be like, oh, well, okay. Gee, Mrs. Cleaver, I don't even want to go home on account of my mom can't even bake, right? Whoa, Eddie. Everything was, everything was on account of, right? Sorry, Mrs. Landers, I didn't do the homework on account of the dog ate it. Son of a bitch. Hey, look, you take away Eddie Haskell and, whoa. You take away Eddie Haskell and leave it to Beaver. Shit. You got Lumpy Rutherford. All the males are eunuchs in the court now. That's the way it goes. Cheers, everybody. We could have held back Skywalker for breeding purposes, but no. It wasn't meant to be. Kelly, don't be jealous. We could see it coming 2 years ago, honey. You were all hep up about the Maple Leafs are in the playoffs, and then they just got their ass beat. That was it. This year, what are they at the bottom? The biggest city in Canada, and they're at the bottom of the division. Make that make sense to me. Good luck on your interview. Yeah, you didn't make it. You know why? Because they gutted your team for the money. Welcome to the horror of my A's. Every time somebody's good, they're flying off to greener pastures. And people in Vegas, oh, this is going to be great to have them here. They're going to piss you off, man. Because this family, they suck. It owns them. And that is the bottom line. Light of my life on Moonlight Bay, and the hand of man on Chesapeake Bay. I could care about WrestleMania, sweaty bodies in a ring. I'd rather pick up a chick and do the wild thing. WrestleMania sucks. It's not even a sport. It's a bunch of sweaty bodies. Not even a sport. Do 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 do. I don't care about WrestleMania. Now the Grand Wizard came to Baltimore. He told the fans, this is such a shitty city, and something in the land. I'll be here with all my wrestlers. They'll hate you too. All of you suck in Baltimore, and that's the way we look at you. Now let me tell you, McMahon, when I get to the Baltimore Civic Center, there will be hell to pay over there. I will gouge the eyes out of the opponents. That shit nickel town you live in, and I got a message for you, the people of Baltimore. the grand wizard of wrestling. Woo-wee. I don't, Nick, does your mother, how's your mother doing with the Kegel exercises? Oh, man, what a dick. All right. We're getting ready to cook. I'm trying to figure, do I got a little bit of garlic? I hate to have to chop up my own and all that stuff, but that's what I'm going to have to do tonight. It's ringing for like a week. It didn't take anything just to make sure you do the show. It took something, the birth of my granddaughter today. Because I never have a shot on a Monday or everything, but tonight was the night. You always kind of worry. You never know. Like my daughter said, I wanted to hold off, but then the horror began, and that's it. The baby's going to come when the baby's going to come. And that's the way it goes. I don't care nothing about no stinking ass WrestleMania. Thank you very much, Maristella Rose. That's it. What a day. Probably got a little bit of the Roosevelt in there. Oh, give me that old Mountain Dew. Ooh, 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 yeah. It is a special day, and no better way to have it than a shot coming my way. Do, 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 do. I think we must have a pick in there somewhere. I don't know where the other one went. Hallelujah, hallelujah. The fourth of the violence. Do 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 do. Hallelujah, hallelujah. There's a night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Thank you, Johnny. Oh, do 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 do. Democracy's coming to the USA. Do 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 your two nieces. Nice. Nice. My grandkids are born 2 days apart. 3 days. Oh, man. We're going to start cooking soon. We got about another half hour, so I don't even know who the hell you're talking about, Kelly. Whoa, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your love. Alone, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly, and time can do so. Do you love me? Ooh, I need your love. God, need your love. I need your love. Ooh, let's see. Lonely is the place. Wait for me, wait for me. Lonely is the place. Can't you see? Yep, Righteous Brothers. Now when the sun beat down on the road, you can almost smell the popcorn and the caramel under the boardwalk down by the sea. Yeah, on a blanket with my baby. Do, 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 do. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having fun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be making love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Oh, man. Ronnie, today I was going to record on the organ and I forgot to turn, I was pounding along, dude. I had the full swell up. I had the pedals gone. I had the whole enchilada. I had that whole board lit on there. Them windows were rattling, man. See you later, Elmer. Enjoy your WrestleMania. Jeez. I don't know where the hell that... it's so hard to see. It's so hard to see picks on the floor. They always end up in the vacuum cleaner. I gave my love a cherry that had no stone. I gave my love a chicken that had no bone. Ramona. Cat is my bestie. Oh man, where is it? Shit. Now out on the edge of darkness rolls the big rain. Keeps train holy roller. been a few years. He is bound to be among us at the calling of inland. Rest assured, you troubadour. A man shall leave his mother and become a do-do-do. This guitar is so out of tune. I want to smash it over you. There is love. There is love. For then what's to be the reason for becoming man and wife? If not to crank up some babies, there's other do-do. Oh, Roosevelt, you are a consummate entertainer. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Man, I think this is the best live stream I've had this year, Ronnie. We were over at Costco. Just think of, let's take down everything that happened this week. Spring is sprung. Got a little bit of rain here. I can deal. Finally got a project done at the church. They've been nagging me for like 2 weeks. Okay, it's done. The manuscript is finished. All the footnotes, every bibliography of the work done. Just sitting back in the chair, pushing the audiobook play. Listen to it. Okay. Got a new grandbaby. And the best of all, I got crab in the kitchen. Crab in the kitchen. Have you ever tried to be a busker down there? Yeah, it's a lot of competition. The difference between a shitty guitar and a good one is that the shitty guitar will have a hell of a time staying in tune. Plus there's something rattling here. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, Ghost Riders in. All right, it's time for me to feast. Their hopes were made of steel. Roosevelt, you should have been singing, you could have been a big wheel. I heard about them coming down that plain. Bang, 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 bang. Yippee-yi-yay. Yippee-yi-oh. Yippee-yi-yay. Yippee-yi-oh. Oh, sorry. Ghost Riders in the sky. Do 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 do. Yeah, singing at my brother's wedding. Oh, it brought a tear to my eye. Of course, that wedding lasted as long as paint takes to dry. Do 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 do. Bing 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 do 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 do. I heard a mighty body bitty boo bitty boo do do do. La dee 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 dee. Yippee-yi-yay. Yeah, don't forget the old trick. Every time You're gonna cook something in your wok. You need to take some oil and you need to work it around. And in Asia, they would use corn oil. They would never use olive oil. And you let that baby get good and hot. You want to keep wiping that baby until you get nothing. That's why I take a lot of time when the day begins to get in that kitchen and get that baby all cleaned up, sanitized. Yeah, we're gonna wait till it's done. Bonnie, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put a little oil. They would only use corn oil, the cheapest oil they could. Oh, Roosevelt, you're such a good entertainer too. I can't believe you sing and dance and do it every night. 14 years, bing, bing, bing. You are a fright. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh. Go do-do-do, be-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Their hooves were made of steel. The red eyes flashing in the do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I heard Roosevelt, you should have sung with Johnny Cash and the boys and Willie Nelson. Now these can't go right into the pan. We need to get we need to have our cleaver, and a cleaver is the Chinese cooking what a chef knife is to Western cooking. You don't see chef knives in the East. Bing, 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 bing. All you're doing is just cutting that where the natural line is, right there. Ooh, I got some lung in here. Remember, this is already pre-cooked. These were already boiled. This is a very simple dish. I don't think I ever saw a chef knife in. Everybody used a cleaver for everything. That's the beautiful thing about Chinese cooking is it's light on gadgetry and it's heavy on history and traditional methods of doing crap. I don't know what the hell Stanley Tucci is. Makes like 0 cents. But then most of the time, Kelly makes 0 cents anyway. All right, we got that at the bottom. We want it now. It's cold. We want to wipe it again. Now that's coming out. That's a super non-stick surface right there. Yeah, Kelly, you make no sense to anybody here. All right, let's get some garlic out. Yippee-yi-yay! Yippee-yi-yo! Yippee-yi-yay! Yippee-yi-yo! I'm gonna get some garlic out. This is already, remember, this is already cooked. Yeah, but it makes absolutely no sense. That guy was good in the movie with Jeremy Irons, Margin Call. Don't you dare cook anything until that thing. Yippee-yi-yay! Yippee-yi-yo! Yippee-yi-yay! Yippee-yi-yo! Do-do-do-do, bing, 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 do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do ding 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 ding. Do 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 do. Yippee-yi-yay! Now we're crushing the garlic a little bit. Yippee-yi-yo! Yippee-yi-yay! Yeah, this is why I like the pre-peeled stuff. I hate to mess around with this crap. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ding ding ding, bing ding ding. Do 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 do. Okay, there we go. All right, I think that's enough garlic. What are you talking about? It's never enough garlic. What are you talking about? I lost my hand. Snap out of it. You're the wolf. The wolf. Snap out of it. I lost my hand. What movie is that from? I saw the weirdest movie from the 1950s, 60s. Today, there's some pretty cool movies that show up on YouTube. I can't remember what the hell it was about. I can't remember what the hell the name of it was. Oh, yippee-yi-yo! Yippee-yi! Yippee-yi-yo! Hell, the cats aren't even around anyway. They don't like to be here when it's raining. They like to be under the truck or something. I heard about it. Ding, 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 ding. Yippee-yi-yay. Yippee-yi-oh. I couldn't believe Rosie was singing with Johnny Cash and Willie Nelson. What a freak. What's going on, Shemay? I'm a granddad again. Dude, 7 pounds, 2 ounces. Let's get the Old Bay out. Now we got to get the butter out for a finish. We're not going to put Old Bay on it. Heard of mine, we got some old butter here, and it's got some fur growing on it, so we can't use that one. Yippee-yi-yay! Yippee-yi-oh! Yippee-yi-yay! Yippee! Remember, what's the rule? Butter is never a cooking agent. It is a finishing agent. It does not do well in high heat. Kabish? Let's learn it and remember it. Okay, very important that we understand that. This is only going to be kissed with heat. Remember, this crab is already done. Why did I buy crab today? To celebrate the birth of my granddaughter. That's why. Let's get this stuff infused here. That's what I did for cleaning the thing. There we go. There we go. Do 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 do. You wanna shit. That was a nice piece of garlic too. You want to get that garlic crushed out. You want to get that oil all so that garlic is, oh, you can smell that. You need to have that infused into the oil before you put anything in there. Look at the way that's boiling away. That is absolutely critical. You're not trying to get the garlic to mince, you're trying to get the garlic to flavor the oil. Big difference between it. Learn it and remember it. We're bringing that up to temperature. All right. Don't hesitate to put the oil on. Don't use butter. Doesn't matter how much. They would use corn oil there. Whatever oil is cheapest. Don't fool yourself. All those legs are getting infused now. Right? Yeah, I'm very hungry. Well, on the celebration tonight, we're going to give a little shake of Old Bay. Not a big one. Okay. All right, Ronnie, I'm going to do a quick YouTube short. What's going on? Cheers, JK. I just had I had a granddaughter. There we go. Hold on. Hold on a minute. JK NoCal in the house. Yeah, it's a day for celebrating today. Look at how that's getting nice color on it now in there. Look at that. Beautiful color on that. It's all about taking the heat up. It's all about taking the heat down. All of that is infused with that garlic flavor now. All right. We haven't come near putting butter on this. JK, I had a granddaughter today. Let me try this again. The heat was off. Yeah, the kids are it. Now we're going to turn off the heat. We're going to prep the butter. Stella Maria Maristella Road. My daughter will be like, oh, it was nice you were drinking on her birthday. Yes, I was. I heard about it. Ding. Yeah, 420. I told her, you know, it's 420 day. She said, I know, but I was going to try to hold out, and then the horror began. Look at how that's getting a sheen on that now. And that garlic continues to infuse. Because you really are a chip off the old block. This is the way the crab legs should look at the Tan Lung restaurant, which developed the Asian way to do crabs in the San Francisco Bay Area. Okay. Say hi to Melody. We got another Harmony on it. Say hi to Harmony. Thank you, Noah. We're going to put this heat up really high now to give a finish on this. I want to give a shake of salt. Little spritz of salt on there. In Chinese cooking, you always want to finish with a high heat. is a wok and a pot. That's it. That's all you need. This is now good and hot, and it's all infused with flavor. I guarantee you. Man, that is amazing. Finish with that high heat. That is it. That's all you need. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yay. That's all you need. All of that crab should have a sheen on it. All of it should have a sheen on it. That's crab, man. That is crab. That is crab. And you let the residual heat run that through. That's all you have to do. And if we don't eat it all, yeah, well, it ain't as delicious as this. I guarantee you that. All right, we're going to get over here. And we're going to bring the board back. Look at that, baby. Dinner served. Yeah. And then all you have to do with that rock non-stick the proper way, not the bullshit way of Teflon and all that. You have to do nothing else with that except to wipe it out. And then the next time you go, you put the heat on high, it automatically sterilizes that baby. That's it. No stick. You could put an egg in that and that thing would just roll around that. It would just roll around there. All right. Let's get a bowl. And let's get our cracker and let's commence the eating. Now that you've learned how to prepare crab the right way, let's find a claw. And when it's prepared the right way, Oh, well. Holy smokes. That was so damn good. I mean, are you kidding me? You see the way that baby just came right out of there? Wow. You can open the knuckle if you want. Here's another pro tip. Make sure that the crabs you get are not soft. In other words, the harder that shell, the better. Oh man. That is so damn good. Let's have another claw. Any meat you get in there, get that out of here, that goodness. Where the hell is it going? Set the damn thing down. I don't know, it'll be, oh there it is. That crab was hell of expensive. But you know what? I just had a grandkid today. So I am celebrating. Happy, healthy. Man, that is amazing. That, my friends, is amazing. You should be able to take these and just pull the meat right out of the leg. You do the end of it. That's like a lollipop. Wow. Then you take that baby. Get all of that out of there. What a feast. I don't do it often. I like to catch my own. But I've been too busy to go over there. Delicious. Thank you, Alex. I needed this, baby. Damn delicious. Let's give another claw here. Oh yeah. You can get that all out. Almost got that out in one piece. Yeah, well, you know what, Naomi? My crab is delicious. Oh, man. I mean, really good. Look at the way that meat just rolls right out of there. Meal tomorrow will be, Rosie, you pig, you ate in front of his last night. You were like a savage on that crab. I reckon I was. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. How kind of you. Thank you very much. Well, how nice is Alex? Long-time friend of the channel here. Thank you, Alex. Man, that is good. Yeah, babies are the best, especially if you don't have to raise them. You know, when you want, you leave when they want. You've done your time. You've done your time on the rock pile. Get that meat out of that knuckle. Oh. Who's ready for Vegas? I am. This is number 2. My daughter has a way, there'll be 10 more. Look at the way that leg meat just comes out there. Wow. Myself a piece like I can't believe tonight. I'll hear about it and I'll get the hate mail. It's alright. It's alright. You gotta know how to handle a crab, Ronnie. Not during wartime, Naomi. Her job is too essential. I'm sure she's going to be kicked out of the hospital tonight. We'll get them out quick now. Oh, this is so good. Such an intelligent way to have crab. Let me turn that off. Oh, I needed this tonight. That is pure meat. You know, when you think about it, you get all that crab, and then you go to a restaurant, you wouldn't even get one of them for $70 at Capital Seafood in Vegas. They do a good job. We're going to keep pounding away on this. All right, in the meantime, guys, I'm going to go ahead and tell you all thank you for a great night. I appreciate you sharing your joy with me. It's pouring outside tonight, so this is the best we could do. Thank you, Carol, and also Alex Wallace for your kindness. Also, Alan Gentry. I appreciate all of you, my moderators, Ronnie, Shimei, Seattle Judy, and who else we got here? I don't know if we saw Scottish Saren, but thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Please hit that thumbs up button on your way out, and thank you for being here. I appreciate every one of you.